एक ऑटो रिक्शा ड्राइवर की लड़की। एक टाइम ऐसा था जब हम लोग चपाती के ऊपर जस्ट पानी स्प्रेड करके और उसके ऊपर मिर्ची का पाउडर डाल के सिर्फ उसी को खाते थे। 2017 आई वॉज डायग्नोज विथ 3rd स्टेज ब्रेस्ट कैंसर। मेरे ससुराल वाले मुझे बहुत मार रहे थे और ऐसा लग रहा था कि मैं शायद कल सुबह देख ही नहीं पाऊंगी। दिस कांट टेक माई लाइफ अवे, आई एम स्ट्रॉन्ग इनफ टू डील विद इट। यस आंचल, यू कैन डू दिस एंड यू डिड इट। बचपन में हम सब बहुत सपने देखते हैं कि लाइफ ऐसी होगी, लाइफ वैसी होगी और बड़े होके हम ये करेंगे, हम वो करेंगे। वी ऑल ड्रीम फॉर परफेक्ट लाइफ, सो आई डिड। बट मैं चाह के भी वो रात नहीं भूल पाती जब मेरे ससुराल वाले मुझे बहुत मार रहे थे और ऐसा लग रहा था कि मैं शायद कल सुबह देख ही नहीं पाऊंगी। और उस टाइम पे, उस एक पल पे मेरे सपने मुझसे कहीं बहुत दूर ज़्यादा खड़े हुए नज़र आ रहे थे और ऐसा लग रहा था कि सपने शायद सपने ही हैं मेरे लिए और मेरी लाइफ उससे बहुत ज़्यादा डिफरेंट है। हाय, माय नेम इज़ आंचल शर्मा एंड आई एम हेयर टू टेल यू हाउ योर विल पावर कैन हेल्प यू आउट during your tough time. So family of 6 people, 2 brother, 2 sister and my parents. I remember we always have a financial crisis, and because of my father's alcoholism and drinking habit, we have to face a lot. There are days जब हमारे पास खाने के लिए कुछ नहीं होता था एंड हम लोगों के पास एक टाइम ऐसा था जब हम लोग चपाती के ऊपर जस्ट पानी स्प्रेड करके और उसके ऊपर मिर्ची का पाउडर डाल के सिर्फ उसी को खाते थे, सो दैट वी कैन फील दैट फ्लेवर इन एवरी बाइट, दैट वी आर ईटिंग समथिंग, कि हमारे पास सिर्फ चपाती नहीं है, हम कुछ और उसके साथ खा रहे हैं। बट वन डे माई फादर drank so much and he came back home. He started abusing my mother and he beat my mother. And that day, my mother decided to step out. My mother decided that she will work because being a mother, it's really hard for her to see her kids starving for food. And she joined one export house. She started working. Her work demand to stand her 10 to 15 hours every day. Because of that, she get lots of swelling in her legs, and when she came back home, she has to face her husband's abusing nature. One day when my father was totally drunk, he abusing my mother and he start throwing things on my mother's face. Because of that, she got hurt and her forehead start bleeding and she get 4 to 5 stitches. And that day, me and my brother decide we will not go school anymore and we will leave our studies. He left his studies in 9th and I left my studies in 8th class, and we start working. He start working in garage and I start working at the stock market as a receptionist. And I remember my first salary, which is 4,000 rupees. And it was a proud moment for me because I never expect this, that I will work, or because from where I come, females never work there. And for me, it was like, yes, Anchal, you can do this, and you did it. From there, I start getting lots of exposures. I start meeting lots of new people and start learning new things every day, and that actually helped me out. I joined one real estate company after that. I start working for that person as a freelancer, and I remember from Delhi to Gurgaon, I every day go to Gurgaon and stand outside one real estate building 9 to 5 so that I can close some deals and raise some money for my family and I can better take care of them. After a couple of months, I'll be able to do that and I make good money out of it. I close few deals and I make brokerage of, it's a big money which I make, and I was so happy that, I got 2 lakh rupees, what will I do? And somehow I have already decided that I'm going to take my family from that tiny room to a better place. And I was so excited and thinking of so many things which I can't even explain. But That broker actually refused to pay my money. He ditched me there, and he literally say to me that, which money are you talking about? And I'm broken there. One side, I'm dreaming and I have already decided so many things for my family. And on the other side, this guy completely refused to give my money. But God is so kind with me. He listened my prayers, and which company I'm working, and that company acknowledged my hard work, and they actually offered me a job as a freelancer in their company, and I start working with them, and I start making good money out of it. After 1 year, I remember I'm doing amazingly good, and after 1 year, I start my own company parallelly from my house, which me and my brothers start working. And that company actually, that company's name is Sai Real Solution. And whenever I take this name, it is so close to my heart. I feel so privileged and proud that I'm able to do that. From, you know, एक ऑटो रिक्शा ड्राइवर की लड़की, खुद की कंपनी बनाना और उसमें 10 लोगों को एम्प्लॉय रखना वहाँ पे और उनके साथ काम करना, इट वॉज अ बिग अचीवमेंट फॉर मी. Life is smooth, life is going smooth and everything is normal, and we are living our, we all are living a good life. We shift, during that time, we shift to a better place also. But after that time, my family has a concern for my marriage. Now they have a concern that everything is normal, now you should get married, and this is the right time. But I married my younger sister before me, with whom she is in love. And after, I married her actually after, against my family's permission, because they are not ready. It was an intercaste marriage. And after that, my parents are so pissed off with my sister, so that they disown her. And they said, we don't have any relation with this girl. Whatever they are doing, whatever she wants to do, let her. Now she is with her in-laws, and after a couple of weeks, my brother-in-law and her family start physical abusing with her. They start burning her from iron. They start pulling her hair. They're torturing her in whatever best possible way they can. And after 6 months, we get to know that my sister is murdered by her husband, and they throw her body at Surajkund border. My family is in shock, and we don't know what to do next. But on the other side, our so-called society, my relatives, are brainwashing my family. They are saying that, who will marry your elder daughter, whatever recent past you had with your younger daughter. She is married to another community. Now she's murdered too. So who will marry your daughter now? With this pressure, my family actually, उन्होंने मेरी शादी एक handicap लड़के के साथ करा दी गुड़गांव के अंदर. It's not matter of handicap or he have some problem, but they start abusing me in same manner the way my younger sister faced. They start torturing me. They start fighting with me very often without any reason, and I don't understand why this is happening with me. After that, one day, my father-in-law actually beat me till the time I get unconscious. I remember my sister-in-law actually punched me here. My father-in-law, he was pulling my hair. And there is a blood coming out from my shoulder. Then my neighbor called my mother and told her, if you want your daughter back, please bring her with you, because we are not responsible for her. If she died here, we don't have any responsibility. My parents came at 1 o'clock at night. My parents actually took me with them. And after that, also, it's like we are so affected with society. We are so affected with society that my parents is still thinking that I should not they should not keep me with them because one sister already got murdered, and if I stay with them, what will society say? I don't know what is this society and who are they, who give them responsibility and who give them this, give them right to decide about my future. I am taking care of my family, I can take care of myself too. I feel I'm strong enough to do all these things, and I don't want to become a victim like my sister since I'm facing all this. I have witnessed domestic violence from my childhood with my mother, with my sister. Now I don't want to become one because I'm strong enough to deal with it. With this thought, I filed a case against my family, and I was a free woman in 2008 again. I was running, as I said, I started this real estate company. So I was running that company again, and I start my routine life. And after some time, I'm going to do something which is very beautiful and which I dreamed of whole my life. I bought a piece of land for my family, which I dreamed entire my life that we should have our own home. I bought that land, and after that, I start making house there. And my house, at the stage of finishing, my house get demolished in front of my eyes. It seems like I was feeling like I went back where I started. It seems like everything is over because I invested entire savings, whatever I have with me, I have invested everything in that house. But then I have this nature of acceptance. I accept things, whatever happened with me. I accept no matter it's bad or good. I talk to myself, Anchal, thanks to God that you are still alive. Your house get demolished, but you can make another if you are alive. And with this thought, I fell, start walk again, and I remember at that time my company also got shut because of some reason, and I have to find new job, and on the other side this thing happened. But मैंने पूरे जोश के साथ वापस से उठ के अपनी एक नई जॉब पकड़ी, काम करना शुरू करा, वापस से अपनी नॉर्मल लाइफ जीनी शुरू करी. उसके बाद my father diagnosed with TB. My mother diagnosed with cabbage worm in her brain. Her right hand got paralyzed. She took almost 2.5 years to cure. My father was diagnosed with TB, and he took almost 1 year plus to cure. But life have something very big for me is waiting. Something which no one can expect. I thought my life is normal now. I'm living just like you people, just like you, that maybe everything is smooth now, nothing will surprise me, but there's something really big is waiting for me. 2017, I was diagnosed with 3rd stage breast cancer. And that was a moment when I got numb, just like any other person. I was thinking, for a second, this thought came in my mind, why me? It's not enough what I have already faced. But again, I cried for one day, and then I accepted. I told myself, this can't be. This can't take my life away. This cancer cannot take my dreams away from me. Still, I have a lot to do for my family, and I decide to not give up. And then I start living my life again. I did all my treatment alone. I decide that this cancer is just like any other problem I have faced in my life. I took it that way, and trust me, I did all my treatment alone. I cured within a year time. After all this, जो भी मैंने अपने past में deal किया, या जो भी मैंने अपने past में face किया, जितने भी obstacle मेरी life में आए, उसके बावजूद आज मैं आपके सामने कोई कैंसर सर्वाइवर बन के नहीं, या फिर कोई डोमेस्टिक वायलेंस की विक्टिम बन के नहीं खड़ी हूँ। अगर मैं आज आप लोगों के सामने हूँ, आज मैं एक कामयाब बिजनेस चलाती हूँ एंड आई एम रनिंग माई सक्सेसफुल वेंचर फॉर कैंसर पेशेंट्स वेयर आई कैन हेल्प देम बाय द नेम ऑफ कैंसर हीरोज़ वेंचर प्राइवेट लिमिटेड। मैंने अपनी लाइफ में इतनी सारी चीज़ें फेस की हैं और इतनी सारी प्रॉब्लम्स को देखा है, और ऐसा नहीं है कि सिर्फ मैं इन चीज़ों से बाहर आ सकती हूँ या मैं कोई सुपर स्ट्रॉन्ग वुमेन हूँ। नो, आई एम जस्ट लाइक यू पीपल। अगर मैं ये चीज़ कर सकती हूँ तो आप सब लोग भी हर एक प्रॉब्लम से बाहर आ सकते हैं। ट्रस्ट मी, यू नीड टू टेल योर सेल्फ दैट यू कैन डू इट एंड you will do it for sure.
Tell us what you think about this video and don't forget to like, share and subscribe.